Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, Lokman the Nomad. Today I'm taking you on a strange tour of a school in Garissa County. It's a new school, by the way. Amazingly, it is just next to the dump site. It is called Safa School. Safa for SAFA, then school. It is just a new school, yet to be introduced to the public. It is 99.9% complete. But I was lucky. I want to take you through. Okay, let us start from this end. You can look on the floor, the type of tiles they've installed. That's the first class. Then the view of the corridor of the balcony area, and yes, so have a view of some of the classes. We want to know what is in here. You can see there are tables around there. A table, 3 chairs. There are tables all over. Keeping in mind that we are maintaining the 1 meter distance from one another. There is a blackboard here, still new. And by the way, since this region is very hot, the classes have been equipped with a fan to at least reduce the heat in the class. So there is a fan here, there's a lighting system, and yeah, we can even see this fan is working. Let us move to the next class and see what we have there. This is just after getting out of the class, because it is kids around. It means there'll not be, there's a lot of sand outside, and since we are dealing with small kids, most of the time they'll end up getting dirty. So controlling their movement means they have to put these metal tubes around the whole building, so that kids at least they are controlled, their movement is controlled. Then on the window, this area is very hot, therefore the windows have been made wide. They are very wide, and because we want fresh air to get into the class, they did not put glasses. Just did this gauze wire. It is welded onto a metal pipe, and then a free movement of air is allowed in and outside out of the classes. But on the other side of the class, there is glasses. Glasses have been put on this other side, because this is the direction that wind blows from. Just get out and see the other side. classes looks like. This is outside. It's children play ground. Mostly you realize it is for kids, small kids. We have different sporting activities catered for. There is this tunnel here, and there are more which are still yet to be put on the ground. This is the compound. It is very big. The compound is very big. It is fenced with bricks, blocks all around. This is the window I've been talking about. This side, wind blows from this side most of the time, and it is very strong. At times the wind blows in with a lot of sand. To avoid the effect of the sand on the kids, these glasses have been put here. But on the other side is just the gauze wire. This one allows free flow of wind in and outside. This is the setup of the class. This is where the teacher sits. This is the teacher's desk and a chair. Then we have those cabinets where the teacher will keep their books. And on this other side, you see a box here, carton box. It has been placed here as a demo for. It's just a demo for dustbin, so that when pupils are in the class, they have dirt and they want to dispose. This is the place. But when complete, they'll buy good dispose dust and other wastes. Let us move to the next. Above me, I see something written LKG2. I don't know the meaning of this, but I'm sure it has some meaning. Maybe if we can ask. Let us move straight. This is where, after getting out of the class, for example, you are coming from those classes there, you have to come until this point. Then you can go anywhere. You can either go straight out there, that is the exit point. There's a gate there. I think if I zoom it in, you can see it. There's that gate there. You go past this vehicle to get out of that place. So this is where you enter the classes and where you go out through. As we move, there is a first class here written grade 1. Grade 1, this is for small kids, by the way. At the door, the first thing we see is the box. It's used as a litter bin, and there is a teacher's desk here. There are tables and chairs for pupils. There's still this fan, and there are drawings on the wall. That is making patterns using shapes, and on this other part that is here is numbers. Then when we go around, We can see other charts on the wall, weather. There's this written weather and sky. The sky during the day, weather symbols, sources of water. And when you go to the board, they've written A to Z, A to Z, and I think there is a lesson they learned here on uses of water. They are learning about environment. I've seen they've learned about hygiene. And let us move to the next class. Oh, by the way, before I leave, this class has two doors. There is this door on the front, and there is another door at the back. I think the reason for this, students, they are female and male. So when female students want to go to their washroom, they use this front door. After this, I'm showing you where the girls' washrooms are. And boys, when they want to go to their washroom, they use this back door. There is also a washroom for boys on that side. So it is well equipped outside. Straight at the outside, we can see the chairs around, and there is grade 2. Initially, before this education system was changed, I think it used to be class 1, but right now they are writing grade 2. I think it's because of the changes they made to the education system. The board is here. It's like they've had at least a lesson. We've seen environmental, they've run about the environment there. We also have two doors, back door and the front door. The same for boys and girls when they are going to their washroom. Okay. Move to the next. I show you the girls' washroom. There, we have it. So when they are going to those washrooms, they have to use the front doors. They have to use this door and then straight to that part. Okay. I can take you to the girls' washroom. This is the washroom. You can see the sinks. After using the washroom, they have to clean themselves. The washroom, you'll find there is a toilet, but also a shower and equipments for tools for cleaning the toilet. The first sink, second sink with a bar of soap. The third one is very short, and the fourth very short. I think these shorts were made specifically for the small kids, and these raised ones were created for the somehow taller students, pupils. Next is grade 3. Grade 3, it is also well equipped. There is a sign here telling students to wash their hands here, and basically here means at these washrooms. It is the same. They are equipped the same all over. They are equipped the same. There's also a lesson. There are some papers pasted on the wall, numbers and everything. We move ahead. There's another prevent COVID-19, please wear a mask. This is for both students and teachers. As we move further towards teachers, I noticed there is this writing on the wall that is staff room. Staff room. We enter. There's a board here with a timetable, teacher's timetable for attending various classes during the day, from morning 7:45 to evening 3:10. On days it is from Monday to Friday. And the breaks, that is break time, the second break, and then lunch time. This is teachers' chairs and their desks. We have those cabinets there. I think those are for keeping books. There's another there. This is a general staff room. It is also equipped with a fan to regulate the fresh air from coming inside. Next, you can have a view of this. We are going to the head teacher's office, but before that, we have to get to see how the building looks. That's the first floor. There are more classes there, but back to the head teacher's office. This is the first impression when you enter. It is still empty. The cabinets on the wall, a fan. They are procuring furnitures little by little. Next is head teacher's office on the left. And the tile is just the same in the whole school. They've used the same type of tiles all across the buildings. Seats, you can see they are still new, covered with paper. And this is the reception area. This is where the receptionist will be sitting. In terms of water, these guys are well organized. Receive students, huge tanks, visitors. I think that is 10,000 liters. There is the student files. This black one is also 10,000 liters of water. And again, on top of the buildings, we have 10,000 liters on the extreme end. Another 10,000. 10,000, yeah. For water is not a problem here. At the corner there on the fence, there's another 10,000 liters of water. And around there's also another 10,000. Okay, on the far end we see trees, something like trees planted just to make the compound look beautiful. Let us move closer and have a look at what is being done here. When okay, it is well fenced to protect the plants from being eaten by animals. And there's a good line here. Trees planted and watered through this pipe. It is supplied with water through the pipes. Lines are made straight. At least in the future, this tree, when they grow up, they'll make this place look more attractive than it is today. And I think also the trees will provide shadow, cool breeze to the people around, that is the students and teachers. And there is this entry and exit point when you are regulating the water for these trees. So on the back side of this car is one door there. This is the head teacher's office. The sewerage system has already been put up. You can see connection of the manholes to the building, and I think there is a hole inside here. And since construction is still in progress, painting works ongoing. You can see this part is not yet complete. This is the ground. I don't know what they are planning with this. I don't know if they will plant grass or they just leave it as it is. It is bare with no grass. There's another tree planted along that side. Yes, the bigger building on the other side is the dining room.